What is up, everybody? This is your host Superstar, and welcome back to another video of City Go. I'm excited to be making another video. Today is Tuesday, and the last video I made was on Wednesday. I made a whole heap. I made a heap on Saturday when I first played it, the first day I played it, and now we're about to level up, which will be awesome. It's gonna be level 7. Let's go! Yes, we made it to level 7. Very, very cool. We unlock all this cool stuff. Now I haven't leveled up in a bit because I haven't been doing all the tasks, but now we've done the tasks as well as we get level up, and then we get to do the tasks, which will give us even more. Now I love the in-game sounds. But so we're up to 11,000 coins. So there's just so much cool stuff to show you. So much has happened since my last wee thing. So now on level 7, which is very, very cool. Now there's all these coins in here. Also, one thing really cool that I figured out just today. I'm like, no way! Each of these things, because sometimes, you tap it, and sometimes it's like, you get like 4 coins. It's like, oh. 9 coins are, 6 coins are, and then suddenly it's like 200 coins, like, wait, what? And it's like, oh my goodness, but it's because actually they give different amounts. So like the red car always gives the same amount, and the lady with the pink hat or the guy with the blue hat always gives the same amount. And so that's the police car. He's the VIP. That go for the police cars. They're the ones that really give you heaps of coins to 200. These ones here, not sure about that. 6, meh, and a 22. So she's like, given a bit, and I think this one's low. Is it 5? Hey, there we go, I remembered. Yeah, so as you can see, you can tell what one's out. So cheeky wee hint, look out for the police car and know that most of them are not very good. So moral of the story, get more police in the town and then they will give you heaps of money. How about that? Okay, so here we go. We've got all these buildings coming along, and I'm at level 7. So let's what can we build with all this? So I also buy all the daily specials just because I'm concerned that they'll go away and never come back. So I buy all of them, which is cool. There hasn't been an update. There's a heap of residential buildings I could get. Not really interested in them. The ones I'm really... all the decorations, so we can get stuff at level 10 now. There's some really interested in commercial and industry, 100%. So like this here, it produces wood. Let's go. We need some more. Oh, it's only medium. I can't imagine the last one. We 100% want that right there. Okay, and then we'll grab some energy. The energy has appeared to be the threshold. So there's another 5 from that vehicle. The energy appears to be the threshold. We've got this here that gives us 1,000 coins. If you hold it and press info, 1,000 coins every single hour, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then over here we have got another wee thing, which is right there. But look at that. Look how quick that moves. That's really weird. Whoa, that's shaky. Anyway, we'll come in here. So, oh wow, that is shaky. Okay, so there we go. These are going to be ready in like 4 minutes, which will be awesome. We have got not much stuff, not many resources. They're pretty depleted. We have a bit of energy right now, actually. Oh, what am I doing? That's supposed to be going. And then if we have enough, we'll need the swim. And we got 4 guys ready to go, ready to rumble. Now, as you can see, I've separated out the building, so a bit of a different design. I've put all these ones around here. Now, originally I was putting it that all the commercial ones are along this side, and then all the residential are over here. But then I needed more space to build, so I ended up putting heaps and heaps of them in here. There's the helicopter, and that one of them's residential. Well, I want to eventually end up separating them out. There we go, and so they all look very nice. Okay, what's this guy here? There we go, the industry. So we can indeed get this one here. Hey, perfect, it fits right there. There we go, boom. And then, there we go, and so 1,000 coins. It's perfect with one builder. Awesome, and it only takes 2 minutes to do, and then we can get more wood. Although, there's going to be a huge threshold, because already with just those 3 buildings up there, I can't even keep them all going, even if I have those energy things going non-stop. So to have a 3rd one, it's going to be like, a 4th one, it's going to be a bit of an issue, but at least we have more variety in what we can produce if we really need wood or rock. But it's going well, it's going awesome. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I've had some contact with Shipyard Games, the awesome company that created this game, and a really cool company. And it's good to talk to them. So here we go. We've got this car. Let me guess. I'm gonna say 5 coins. Oh, well, you'll look at that, another 5 coins. So our population's at 1,693. Now, and then we can do this. Oh, we can even claim these. Like, I haven't been doing all of these, there we go. These are good to do. These are really good. Like, all XP. There we go. So get 200 more citizens. Build 12 decorations. That's easy as. Build 7 residentials. There's a whole heap of cheap ones that you can get. it's a little bit annoying with the task thing, because, like, you just build a whole heap, because you're waiting for the other, because, you often complete 2 out of 3, and then the last one you have to wait ages, and in the meantime, you might build heaps of residentials or put out all your decorations, and the next one's like, build 12. It's like, are you serious? Because then, for example, like, all of these, which I could easily build, not that one right there. All of these, I could build them, but I don't want to build them. And I think, I find it a little bit annoying, but a little bit frustrating that there's a disincentive to build your buildings. Like, It's like, it makes sense to build your buildings, or, you know, it makes sense to upgrade your building. But I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything because I'm so concerned what the next task one. Like, I feel like it should at least show you. I think, yeah, if it showed you, I think that would be really helpful, because then you could plan a bit. You know, if it, you know, had like the next, like, I don't know, maybe the next 5 tasks. Maybe that's a little bit excessive. I don't think so. I just think if you knew in advance, you wouldn't be so reluctant. But I hate this, like, I don't want to plant anything. I don't want to build any buildings. I don't want to put anything out. Let me guess, another 5. We need the cop car. Oh, this guy here. We're waiting out. As soon as they drop some coins, we'll put them up. With that. Yeah, I'm guessing about 200. Oh, there we go. There's a sawmill. Cool. Let's see the stats. Okay, 6. Yeah, this is going to be really hard with the energy. We don't get enough energy, unfortunately. But yeah, seeing ahead with the tasks would be very much appreciated. Okay, so that's one thing that I've noted with this. I'm just trying to think of all the different things that I can mention in a constructive way. Okay, there we go. So, boom. Oh, another 5 coins. Okay, that one's just dropping them fast out. We need the cop car. There we go. Another 150 from that. That's a machine thing. Commercial building, so they're always helpful. It's kind of weird tapping. Trapping. Okay, from those. Okay, so there we go. We've got that, is it? And then over here, we need to build out some more road. Okay, we'll tap that one right there. 13 in there. Now coming back here, and then this one will be ready in 31 seconds. Now another thing which is interesting, because like with this game, I don't even know what it was. Oh, Idle Supermarket shop or whatnot. It starts off like the prices start like ultra cheap, right? You know, they start, you know, just a few hundred and that, and then they just go like, you know, well, you know, this one's building up, but it's extremely slowly. With that one, you know, it went from, you know, just a couple of hundred to thousands to millions, you know, to millions to billions to trillions in like such a short amount of time. With this one here, it seems to be very slowly increasing. But what I don't understand is that if okay, we'll just wait for this because it's going to be a nice payload. Boom, 800, love it. I love it. What I don't understand is that if you come over here, right, and if you were to get that, the interesting, for the record, these are the same pricing strategy as a Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans has obviously nailed it. And also, if you want more value, buy the higher value one. Not, yeah, and interesting, you get about, I think, $82 per dollar for that one, whereas for the suitcase, the safe, and the wagon, it's all about 71, or 71 and then 72 for the wagon, so, but definitely, whatever you do, don't buy the bottom 2, I wouldn't recommend that, it's bad value in terms of how much you spend, how much you get back, but the ones and I'm just saying, if you want value, go for those ones. There we go. So, we'll tap that, and another 5 from there. Where's the police car at? Where'd it go? I was waiting for it to... It's gone. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, anyway, so... but yeah, what I can't understand is if it doesn't progress like it does in Idle Supermarket Shop. Like, I thought it would be that game. Because I looked at this with the wheelbarrow of coins, like a million, well, obviously rapidly increasing. But if it doesn't, then it's like... Because if you then bought the truck, right? And then you bought, like... And then you know, 14,000, and you bought, like, you know... 3 million wheelbarrows of coins. 3 million. You could literally buy the whole shop out and just entirely buy the entire thing out. You know, as of, I don't know. So will it exponentially increase? Because if it doesn't, then if all the buildings are like 3,000, even if they're like 10,000, you can still buy so many buildings, you know, with that. Like, there's like 100 buildings, which seems like huge benefit. Like, being able to buy the entire shop. You still have this massive issue of all this energy in that, but you could easily just buy the whole thing, and coins would never be an issue again. Maybe it's like Heyday, and coins just, even though, you know, you can buy heaps, they become very useless very quickly. But you can buy less in Heyday. But I feel like it's easier to make coins in Heyday than it is in this game. But you can still make coins in this game pretty easily, enough to get stuff. But, you know, if you bought a one off a million, you'd have the whole shop completely bought out and never have to buy coins again. So I'm actually considering, I'm very much considering this. I'm not sure if, you know, that's what they're going to keep it at, or if it's currently unbalanced and they sort of haven't determined it to be unbalanced yet, and then eventually they'll just rapidly, like, it'll only be 100,000, and we're like, dang, I should have bought now. Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if I buy now, then suddenly they do a rapid change to the economy. It's like, oh, well, I still got a million bit of these coins. Like, this here is going to stay consistent, because this is the hard currency. This is what they have in Clash of Clans. It's exact same in terms of how many gems you can get. But but with this here, I feel like 1 million as of this, unless it exponentially, that's why I'm so confused. I'm like, it would make sense if it exponentially increases, but it just, the building seems so cheap still. Like, that if you bought that, you just have like so many. So unless they suddenly quickly start getting to 30, 40,000 coins, which they could well do later on, you know, then you'd need the million. But also interesting though with I'm not sure if they have to do it with Clash Clans, but with Heyday they fluctuate it. So that there is based on. But yeah, that's different because they have the coins, but you can directly buy the coins with this bucks. So it's kind of different. But I guess at the lower levels you get mass benefit. Like in Heyday, the amount of benefit you get is pinned to your levels. So at the higher you get, the more coins you get because the coins aren't as valuable. Whereas at lower you need them more. But yeah, I don't know. Since it's pinned to that, I just feel like you get monster benefit if you bought the wheelbarrow. You'd never run out of coins again. It would feel, but I'm sure you would. But it just wouldn't, unless that things would have to get a lot more expensive. Oh, see that one there, 200 and something, 242 for the yellow van right there. And so we've got that in their building. But unfortunately, the energy is a big issue. So we could do a little bit of energy, but these here only do every 3.5 minutes. So that's let's see, $5 to skip 2.5 minutes is very, very pricey in my opinion. So yeah, anyway, that is level 7 for you folks. That is my village. It's building up. I'm thinking it's looking alright. I haven't been back since, so I've been able to remotely do it. I'll talk about being able to remotely do it in another video and some tips about that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. We made it indeed, and remember, look out for the value of the people. We'll tap them all anyway, but yeah, if you stay on for every, like, if you're on every, what is it, like 3.5 minutes, you do great, because then you get to tap these every time and keep that going, and that's the biggest bottleneck in the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash that like if you'd like to see me do more GoCity videos. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What could I improve on? What is it? How bad does it look? I'm gonna make my village look nicer? What can I move around? Have an awesome day, and I'll see you all next time for another video of GoCity.